right, everybody, welcome to this episode of HRH TV. I'm Gino D, and I have the privilege of having Tanya from Epic on the couch. Welcome.
Hello, Gino.
Hello. So, how are we doing?
We're doing great.
Yeah?
We're very happy. We had an awesome show yesterday.
Yes, you did.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's always wonderful to hear that. And we just had a great time. I met Steve Overland, so I'm very excited about that. Oh yeah.
Shell shock.
I gave him the biggest hug and lots of smooches to last for a lifetime.
Right.
So and now we're looking forward to seeing the other bands today.
Yeah.
Now I also met Lee from Romeo's Daughter.
Yeah.
I was very happy about that as well.
Yeah.
So it's such a pleasure to be here.
Lee is an absolutely amazing
Adorable
person.
Adorable person. Yeah, we us gals have to stick to each other. That's
Yeah.
what she said to me.
Yeah.
We're fewer and fewer now, female-fronted classic rock.
Well, see, there's a lot that are starting to come through, and it might take some of them 2 or 3 years. But I mean, we've always championed.
I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of symphonic bands out there,
Yes.
and people thought that we were another female-fronted symphonic band,
Yeah.
which we're not. We play classic rock.
Classic rock. Well, I mean, if we go down that route, well, we had Lita Ford, of course.
Well, Lita Ford, Mama, it's
She's way above you.
way back. We're just we're the new ones. We're
No, it
to the general public.
Well, you have your upcoming bands like the Amarettes, Tequila Mockingbird. Joan of Arc has been out there for a while.
Absolutely.
So yeah,
I've heard of Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc are very good. Then Kane. I got those three sisters in that.
Oh, they're absolutely adorable. They remind me of the Chords.
Yeah. Except a hardcore version and no denim.
Oh no, sure, definitely. A good one.
So, who handles the songwriting in the band? Is that primarily yourself and Mario?
Yes, that's Mario and myself. Of course, he's the guitar player, so he starts a riff, he starts an idea,
Yeah.
and then I jump in if he had a sentence, to start up something, and then I embellish the words, and I finish up the lyrics. Usually it's my task. We co-write together, and I might add the chorus, I might compose the chorus or the verse. So if he starts an introduction and has a bridge in mind, or we just work together.
Yeah.
And sometimes we work separately. So as it comes.
As it comes.
We've been doing that for 20 plus years together.
Really? But because most people would think of Epic as a fairly new band.
Yes, like I said, to the general public, of course,
Yeah.
because we became worldwide because we were signed by Escape Music just last year. So the first Epic album, because this is a new band,
Yeah.
but Mario and I have formed other bands in the past.
Yeah.
But as Epic, so this is the first album released by Escape Music. This is how the general public got to know us.
Yeah. So I think the other side of it is the background of the band, and the Lebanese side of it is an interesting one for people.
Yes,
Because
apparently so.
I was going to say, because most people wouldn't expect rock or metal.
Oh,
because
trust me.
Yeah.
I love that, where I come from.
Yeah.
Well, it's very divided because we have, it's a very versatile place,
Yeah.
as a lot of people know. So we speak 3 official languages, and we have to learn a 4th one later on.
Yeah.
German, Italian, or Spanish. So we are very linguistic, and we are born with the European influence because we've been under the French mandate for lots of years. So French is our main language,
Yeah.
and then we have to learn English by the age of 6 or 7. So we are influenced by the American way, the American music, movies, the French way. So we're actually divided. You have people that are very Frenchy,
Yeah.
and people that are very Americanized, that love the English or American ways.
Yeah.
And of course, you have also the traditional Middle Eastern roots that are involved with everybody.
Yeah.
So yeah, we kind of we try to keep it balanced. But when you start hearing us speak, we might bring all three languages in one sentence. It's just we cannot control that. It's a feature that we have.
I would probably get some of the Spanish, definitely some of the German, a little bit on the Italian, French, no.
See?
But I mean, from culture-wise, because I watched bands coming out of the Middle East, and you know, because it's kind of like it's a rare breed anyway.
Of course.
But is it difficult because of the political issues and you know and all the rest of it to be able to go back and say tour over there?
No. Has nothing to do with politics or even religion. Most of the bands there are metal. Most of the young bands are thrash metal. We've got a lot of alternative bands, a little bit of progressive. Mario in his solo career has a lot of progressive in his instrumentals, because he has his solo career as well. And we tackled also the Middle Eastern music. We released an album together like 10 years ago called Ruh, which was a fusion of rock and Middle Eastern music. And we did that album actually before Led Zeppelin's No Quarters.
Right.
No Quarters, sorry. So we are very influenced by all of these rock giants in Lebanon. We've had Scorpions 3 times, Deep Purple 3 times, Slash came. Last year, Whitesnake was supposed to come with Aerosmith, and we were supposed to have the chance to open for them.
Yeah.
But that fell through because of the events next door.
Yeah.
So no, we've been exposed to all kinds of music and fashion, and we have lots of clubs we've been known for in the 60s.
Yeah.
So stars used to flock in, and we have international festivals that are very renowned. So we're no strangers to all kinds of music in some.
Good. Anything you want to say to your fans out there?
Lots of things. Well, first, thank you for embracing us into the rock music industry. We are very lucky to be mentioned alongside the greats. So we're very lucky to be signed with the esteemed label Escape Music, and we thank you for the support. Anything you can support us with is always welcomed. So a huge shout out to the fans and to people like you, interviewers, presenters, reviewers. You help us.
Yeah.
Come out and you present us to the general public, and whatever you say about us or write about us, it's what makes people closer to us. So we cannot thank you enough, all of you.
Well, normally I would say in that case, but we always have to be presented with something that is good. And in Epic's case, it's very, very good. It's very multicultural. It's very layered. I think there's a lot of aspects on the album that people are going to enjoy.
Thank you so much.
So all I can
means
say
a lot.
I'm still Gino D. You're still Tanya from Epic.
Absolutely.
And we'll catch you later on down the road. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.